What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Awesome K-Kool, and today we're doing something a little different. Today we are doing more of a prediction list of Total Drama All-Stars 2, Brains vs. Beauty vs. Brawn. Why am I doing this? Well, it's 2 days before the season, before we actually start off the All-Star season. Sorry. And so I want to just go ahead and make this just for the heck of it. Also, happy Thanksgiving to the people who live in America. Happy Thanksgiving to that. Anyways, first off, we have for the brains, Alice. Alice, she won back somewhere in April, I believe, and she is a one-time winner. Just from what I know of. Also, I made a list before of who I think will place what. So for Alice, I have her in 14th. Why is Alice in 14th? Well, mostly due to I think she could make it far into the competition. It's just the thing is, with her going this far, I feel this is where she could be eliminated. And 14th would be like a suited place. Mostly because I think people would just catch on. Maybe she's like, you know what? I don't want to go in full detail because I don't feel like that would just be fair to say. So I won't go in full detail. I just think this is where she would get eliminated. This is just where I think she'll get. Koma-san, the first member of the Brawn team. Where do I think Koma-san will place? I think he'll place 8th. He's definitely a powerful physical player, an 8-time winner. I think I got that right, of Gone Virtual. He's definitely one of the power players of the GV community, and I think this place will suit him more or less, because I think he'll make it far into merge. And for Alice, Alice being in 14th, this would be where she. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think. This is where she'd be in team phase wise, maybe like 2 teams. This is where she probably would be eliminated. Next up, the first member of Beauty that was revealed, Diamond. Diamond is a 2-time winner of Gone Virtual. Definitely one of the best social players I've ever seen in my life. Where do I think Diamond will place? I think she'll place 5th. Why? Again, more or less, I think she'll make merge. Of course, her social game might get her far. You know, I really shouldn't be saying this crap. Don't take any to people who watch this and are in All-Stars. Do not take anything I say seriously. This is just how I think it'll play out. Do not take it seriously. If you do take it seriously, I will be pissed off. Anyways, this is where I just think that will be more suited to be placed. It's just my own opinion. Okay. Of course, here are the logos. The Intelligent Inklings for the brains. The Clobbering Kirby's for Brawn. And the Dazzling Ditties for Beauty. Okay. Next one. These next 6 are the returnees from All-Stars 1. First up, we have Gaming. Gaming is a either 13-time, 12-time winner of Gone Virtual. I don't remember the exact number. He's definitely one of the OGs of Total Drama Gone Virtual. Hold on real quick. Let me look at what place he got, let me see what place he got in All-Stars 1. I'm sorry, this is gonna take a while because I gotta find this. The awkward silence commences. Insert Jeopardy music. Here we go. Okay. Gaming placed in 11th in All Stars 1. Not a bad placement. It probably was where merge happened, so it's not bad of a placement, I have to say. Pretty decent and all that. Yeah, returns for Extreme Vengeance. Not surprised there. Next, we have Strange. Oh, and for people who didn't know, gaming's on brains. Strange here. Okay. Strange is on the Collaborating Kirby's, or Brawn, if you wanted to say it like that. Strange is, again, either 13 or 12 time. I always forget between these two because they're kind of in a neck and neck race for the most wins in God Virtual history. Anyways, Strange, definitely good physical player, very strategic as well, I will say. What place I will think he would take? I would say Strange would take, or what? Oh, I didn't even say what place Gaming would take. Hold on, sorry about that. Let me show Strange Gaming real quick. Gaming, I said he'll be in 15th. I know this is a pretty high placed. This might be where the final three, the 3T standards would be at. Why he's so high up? I don't know. I just picture this happening. Okay? It's all it is. It's just a figment of my imagination on how this will go. If it's right, it's right. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Alright? My opinions. And for Strange, I predicted him in, and I know this is a very high place. For the love of God, y'all don't judge me on this crap. Because I know this is a stupid placement, but I predicted him 17th. Yeah, I predicted him that high. I better not get hate on this. I better not get hate on this prediction list. I know y'all have your own opinions on how I placed y'all, and y'all are fine to have an opinion. I'm fine to have my own opinions on how I placed y'all. All right. And Strange also plays. Let me see. In 7th in All Stars 1. Went pretty far, I have to admit. Now, and see, the one thing I feel like coming into this All Stars is, I feel like the returnees could have the threat on their backs, possibly. Of course, because of them returning. Though, that's just what I think. Do not get upset over me for having an opinion. Anyways. But yeah, 17th is where I play Strange. Alright. Next one. We have Noah. Noah is a 4-time winner of Gone Virtual. He competed in All Stars 1, of course. And definitely has a good social game. Not very strong on physical stature, but he's pretty good strategic as well. Where I place Noah, I place Noah in 12th. It's a pretty, kind of the halfway point of the mix as well. During team phase probably as well. Maybe between, maybe the 2 team stature of team phase. This is where I think he'll be. Totally dramatic hero guy. That's the funniest thing ever. I love that title card for Noah. And Noah in All Stars 1 placed 17th. He was out in team phase. So he pretty high placed. And he's returning as well. The second person eliminated out of All Stars 2, All Stars 1. Sorry, not 2. 1. And I mean, but I feel like Noah could go pretty far, you know? I just think that. Next, we have Kai. So, this is Kai. Kai is I believe, 2-time winner of Gone Virtual, if I remember right. Competed in All-Stars 1, of course. Oh, Noah's also a member of the Brains. Or, not Brains, Beauty. He's a member of the Beauty. Kai is 2. Kai is also a member of the Beauties. Where I place Kai is in 6. Why do I think Kai will be 6? For someone who doesn't play Gone Virtual as much, also coming back from a very long break, I'd say I think Kai could do well, you know? I think Kai could do well. Okay, next. Oh, Kai also placed 13th in All-Stars 1. Didn't make it past Team Phase either. Not a pretty bad placement. Okay, now to the next one. We have the chef, as I call him, of Gone Virtual, Fizz. Fizz has definitely been one of the people who's been here the longest, because of course he was around when this thing began. He is a 2-time winner. He won the very first season of All Stars, and he's a pretty cool dude. Where I think Fizz will place, I think he'll place 11th. That's where I put him. Maybe. See, the thing is with this, it's either 11th or 10th, I feel, is when merge is going to happen. So, either he's going to be where I place him, he's either going to be the last person out of Team Phase, or the first person out of the merge phase. Now, of course, this could also mean he could lose an auto, considering where I placed him. Who knows? I could be wrong for all I know, but this is where I think he'll place. Fizz he's also competing in All Stars 1, where Fizz place was 15th. He got booted by Silver by all votes. Fizz, I know that pain. It's a terrible feeling when you get all voted out. Yeah. So I think he could go further than what he did last time. So, yeah, I think Fizz could place 11th. That's where I think he'll go. He's also a member of the Brains. Next up, and the last of the 6 returnees, is Lowbroke. Of course, another member of the Brawn team. Lowbroke is a veteran winner. I don't know how many wins he has exactly. Whether it's 8 or 9, I don't know exactly. No, it's not 8 or 9. Or maybe 8 or 7. I don't remember exactly. Lowbroke, if you watch this, please tell me in the comments. And by the way, for any of you on here, if I don't get your exact number of wins right, y'all can just tell me in the comments below or something, just in case if I screw up. Yeah. So where I have Lowbroke placed, I predicted him 10th, right under Fizz. So as I said about the 10th and 11th, whether or not a 10th, I have no doubt could be probably where the merge phase starts. So Lowbroke will either be, well, where I placed him wise, predicted him wise, either second out merge phase or first out. One of the two. I don't know. Do I think Fizz could, or Fizz, Lowbroke, he's pretty good physical stature wise, he's good strategic, he's good social, he's good in all sorts. He's good in all 3 categories, I have to say. Where Lowbroke placed in All Stars 1, he got 9th. Which ain't bad, I have to admit. That's pretty good. So I placed him one higher than his last place. So I placed him 10th instead of 9th. So pretty close to where he placed in All Stars 1. But we'll see how it goes. Again, these are just predictions. For all I know, I could be wrong about these. Next, we got Tuttle. Or Tuttle? Whatever. Or Tut. Tut is a 4-time winner of Gone Virtual as well. Yeah, he's very good strategic. He knows how to play a strategic game. He's pretty good physically and very good socially, which is why Tut is on the Brains team. He's on the Brains, and yeah, love us, and that's my favorite thing. Makes a splash, especially since he's put in the challenge that he's normally loves the most. I think is Yoshi's Egg Hunt. But yeah, his little water pond over there is something he loved about the Yoshi Egg Hunt thing, I think. So I think that suited him perfectly where he was placed at. Next, we got Katie. Katie is a 3-time winner of Gone Virtual. She is one of those people I know who loves to compete in long terms. And pretty cool girl. Pretty cool girl. Oh, I didn't say where I placed Tut. Okay, I'll say Tut real quick. Where I placed Tut is 4th place. I feel like this dude could go very far. Of course, and I could be wrong for all I know. In the end, it's just my opinions and my predictions on how the season will go. So, there you go. Okay, let's go back to Katie. Katie, she is a member of the beauty team. She is definitely a very good social player. Of course, I think she's one of the OGs of Gone Virtual as well. Most of her wins are from earlier than the recent. So yeah, she's very good in long turns and all that. I've seen her play a few. I think, not exactly sure. But anyways, she's good socially. Don't know how well she is physically and strategically wise. So I haven't seen Katie play enough to know. Alright. But that's Katie. And I predicted Katie very, very high, very, very low. I predicted her 19th. Why? Well, I don't know. Just be where the 3-team phase still stands, and I don't know. I think this is just where she'll get out. Alright. Alright, next up we got me. Alright. Me, AJ the Silent Singer. I love this reveal, by the way. This was my favorite. Well, I'm not going to be biased and say my reveal was the favorite. But I love I love the pose. The pose is my favorite part of the reveal. But yes. I'm on the Braun team. And I've now recently got more better. I am a 6-time winner now of Gone Virtual as of late. Where I place myself, I place myself in 7th. Because I just more look on back at the past and think I've been emerged a lot, so I think I could possibly get merged again. So I place myself 7th. Because of course I'm not going to be biased and say, hey, I'm going to predict myself the winner. Though I would love to win, I'm not going to just be biased and just predict myself as 1st place. I'm going to be fair and place myself in a spot where I think people will understand. Next up, we got Ruby! Ruby is a member of the Brains team. Ruby is very smart. Ruby is one person that's amazed me. Ruby joined around June and started his win streak in August. Ruby won, I think, 5 times in August. That's something not a lot of people can do in Gone Virtual. So Ruby's very talented in that. Ruby has won a back-to-back season before. And yeah, Ruby's just definitely very talented. Like I'm flabbergasted at how well Ruby can do. Ruby deserves to be on the Brains team. He knows how to play the game strategic-wise. I'm saying that with confidence in that. And brawn-wise, pretty good actually. Social-wise, good as well. I think Ruby deserves all 3 statures of brain, brawn, and beauty, because he does very well, but brawn is his more strong points, I would say. And yeah, where I place Ruby is is in my top 3. I predict Ruby is 3rd. Why? Well, definitely I think Ruby could go very far. I really think so. That's just my own opinion. And this next person, Denny! Denny is... Ooh, shoot, I do not know how many times Denny has won Gone Virtual. I'm gonna go out a limb and say maybe veteran winners category. I don't know exactly how many wins he has. Please don't hate me. If maybe someone could tell me in the comments below how many wins Denny has if you're in the server and know. Thank you. Denny's on Brains. So Denny ain't around much anymore. But I could tell you from previous experience how I think he does. Denny's very good. He's definitely a person who gets advantages a lot. He's good brain-wise, which is why he's on the Brain team. Social-wise, he's pretty decent. Physical-wise, semi-ish good, I would say. I'm just looking on past experience. I don't know how well he does now these days, but I just look on past experience. Where I placed Denny, I placed him in 13th. Of course, probably where 2-team phase comes in. To be honest, I feel like this will just be the place he'll get out. I don't know, just my guess. Next one, we got Myro. Myro is a part of the beauty team. Myro is a specialist in long terms. Let me tell you, I've competed with her in the long term. She's damn well good. She knows how to play the game. Now, Gone Virtual, she has only won 1 season. She's a one-time winner of this LGV, and she's pretty good. Brawn-wise, I don't know. Social-wise, she's very good, which is why she's on Beauty. And strategic-wise, I don't know. I haven't really seen the brawn and strategic-wise of her game. I've only seen her social game very good, so that's where I think. Where I place Myro, I predicted Myro to be in 9th place, which is probably where Merge is at. I think she could go very far, to be honest with you. She hasn't competed in a while, but let me tell you, I think she could go very far in the game. Okay, our next 2 up. These 2 are a member of the Brawn team. I'll just tell you that now. Next up, we have FS and Chloe. FS is a 3-time winner of Gone Virtual. Dude is very good physical-wise. He has improved so much since I first met him. He's improved a lot. Strategic-wise, not bad at it. Social-wise, very good. FS definitely deserves its right in All-Stars, I would say. Could the dude go far? Who knows? Where I predicted him 18th, so it'll probably be the 4th out in Gone Virtual, All-Stars 2. Why? I'm not gonna explain, of course, reasoning-wise. I just think this is where he'd be. Again, I'm not gonna do explanations because, one, I don't want the other competitors to just hate on me based on how I think they're gonna play, and just target me because of what I say. So I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, FS is good of it, dude. Chloe. Chloe is a one-time winner of Gone Virtual. Chloe is definitely, I would say, good physical-wise. Social-wise, I don't know where he stands. And strategic-wise, I don't know either. Teases the competition, so his catchphrase is cheese. So that's why cheese is on there, and the TOM highlighted represents his old name as Tom. So yeah, but we call him Chloe now because he wants that name to happen. Anyways, yeah, those are the next two Brawl members. We have 17 out of 21 down. Alright, our next person up, we have Allison. Very good friend of mine, one of my bestest friends ever in this community. Allison is she is on the beauty team, and rightfully so. She is definitely good social-wise. Physical-wise, not so well. Strategic-wise, pretty decent. This is where controversy gonna start. Oh, I didn't say where I predicted Chloe to be at. I predict Chloe to be 16th. That's where I predicted Chloe. Where I predict Allison to be at, this might cause controversy by freaking a lot of people, and they're gonna deny me so much in their opinion saying this. I predicted Allison 2nd. Please don't give me shit on this, okay? This prediction list, I don't normally make good prediction lists, okay? So don't give me crap about this. I'll let y'all have an opinion, but please don't give me crap on this shit. Anyways. Why I think Allison could be in, 2nd? I don't know. Okay, being real, I want to see her go this far, okay? I want her confidence to be boosted up more when she competes in seasons, so I think her getting this far would boost her confidence a lot. Alright, that's just what I want. Yeah. Shoots for the stars. Rightfully so. Next up, we have the dastardly villain of Gone Virtual. He's Ezekiel. These two right here are going to get controversy. Ezekiel was the last member revealed for the Brains. Where I predicted Ezekiel to place. Let me explain how well he is. Ezekiel is a 6-time winner of Gone Virtual. And Allison's 3-time winner, by the way. Zeke is a 6-time winner of Gone Virtual. He improved a lot these past few months. He's very good strategic. He knows how to play mind games. He's good physical-wise as well, I would say. Social-wise, very good as well. I think he's good in all 3 statures. Just his strategic game is a strong point. Shut up, Ad. Anyways, see, Allison's controversy of 2nd is where it's interesting, but where Zeke I place him is gonna be very controversial. I predicted him the first one out, 21st place for Zeke. I'm so sorry, Zeke, if you're watching this. I feel so bad now. Yes. I predicted him first out. Honestly, I didn't think when I was making this list, my mind was going in all sorts of crazy things of how how this season was gonna play out. So, this is where I think Zeke plays. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But we call him a villain because, and he earns that title, by the way. Whether you like it or not, Zeke, you are considered a villain, and that's final. Allison is the hero, you are the villain. You stab people in the back normally. Alright? You use diabolical moves to play this game. Alrighty? Alright, our last two. First up we have Tyler. He's a member of the Beauty team. He has the best app, by the way. Which when I figured out that that shocked me. I was so shocked by that. Tyler is a one-time winner of Gone Virtual. He went very far back, like around like maybe the OG era, like the beginning era of Gone Virtual. Don't know exactly for sure. How this is the reason why he's on Beauty. He's very good social wise. Physically wise, not bad. Strategic wise, I don't think he's very good at that. He's kind of like me. He doesn't normally lead. He just follows to what people say. Yeah. Yeah. Where I predicted Tyler, and Tyler, if you watch this, I'm so sorry, man, but I'm just taking this out. Go. Tyler, I predicted 20th, second out of Gone Virtual. Why? He doesn't play much either, like a lot of the others, and he's just not very. I just don't think he can make it far. I feel bad for saying that. I just don't think I don't think he can make it far. But again, it's my predictions, my opinions on how I predicted them. Alrighty, y'all have an opinion as well on how y'all predict people, and y'all are okay to have an opinion. And last but not least, the last Brawl member to be revealed, Nathan. Nathan is a 4-time winner of Gone Virtual. He is very good physically wise. Is he good strategic? Somewhat, yes. Social wise, meh, pretty good. Nathan is probably a good pal of mine as well, GV community wise, and kind of has helped me in the and shaped me into what I am now in the GV community. Cause after this, cause we competed as a team in a ridiculous race, or the amazing race, Gone Virtual season, and Nathan, he and I were together at that time. We got second, but he and I had a good bond during that time. We worked well together, and I won my very first season before we got. It was, and the season before that, that was my first ever win. So Nathan kind of helping me, kind of shaped me into what I am today. I really truly think Nathan helped me a lot. There's many people who helped me out in this list of an All Stars cast. And okay, now for the final thing, where I predicted Nathan. This is an interesting position I put Nathan in. Nathan, I predicted you first place. I predict Nathan will win the whole thing. Yep, y'all heard me right. I predict Nathan will win the whole thing. Why? I just think the guy's good enough to do it. That's just me. I just think the guy's good enough to do it. But y'all can prove me wrong. Alright? It's my predictions and my own opinion on how I predicted them. Y'all have an opinion of your own. So, if y'all want to make prediction lists yourselves, y'all can do it. Alright? But yeah, so let me go back in order. So let's go over who all is on what team? We have for brains, it's Alice, Gaming, Fizz, Tut, Ruby, Denny, and Ezekiel. Sorry, this is gonna be annoying. For Brawn team, we have Komasan, Strange, Lowbroke, me, FS, Chloe, and Nathan. And last but not least, the beauty team. We have Diamond, Kai, Noah, Katie, Myro, Allison, and Tyler. And yeah, also here's the full cast. Here's the full cast photo. Pretty neat photo, I have to say. I like the photo. Now I'm gonna show you as well who all almost made it. For Brains, Over almost made it. Over is a 2-time winner at Gone Virtual. He was one of the OG winner. He's part of OG. He's very good social wise. He's not good brain wise or physical wise. Sorry, Over. Yeah, Over did and Over almost made it in. The person on Braun who almost made it, Jane. Jane is I think a 1-time winner of Gone Virtual. Jane is good physical wise for sure. Strategic wise, not good. Social wise, decent. Sucks he didn't make it. For Beauty, the one that missed out the shot on Beauty, Foxy. Foxy has missed out twice on a chance to compete in All-Stars, and I feel very bad for the dude. Because I think he could do well. He's a 1-time winner as well. Foxy actually is one of the very few first winners of Gone Virtual. Yeah, he hasn't won a season. It was like around, I don't know, maybe below 10 at least. Like one of the single-digit seasons. That's how far back he won. And we're into like 172, I think. I could be completely wrong about that, but I think that's where we are right now. And yeah. Not bad his part. And last but not least, the veteran from Season 1, who almost got the chance to compete another chance in Season 2, Supreme. Supreme is a 2-time winner, I believe, of Gone Virtual. He would have, and where I think Supreme would have been on if he had gotten in would be on Beauty, because he's very good social-wise. He's not good physical-wise, decently as strategic, I think. And I'll tell you what place Supreme got in All-Stars 1. Supreme placed 3rd in All-Stars 1. Got very, very close to the end, just missed out on it. And yeah. Alright, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Again, if y'all want to make your own predictions, do so. Let's hear what y'all think, and who will place in what. Honestly, these are my own predictions, and my opinions on how I place them, alright? Y'all have an opinion as well. If y'all don't like the placements, sorry, alright? That's where I placed them. Y'all ain't gonna force me to change it whatsoever. Y'all hear me? Alright. This is just how I predicted them. Y'all in All-Stars, do not target me because how I placed y'all. Okay? Because all these are just predictions. I'm not using these as like a strategic way to attack y'all whatsoever. Alright? I'm being serious in what I say. These are just predictions, and that's all they'll ever be. Please do not give me hate over it. Seriously, I'll be very pissed off if y'all do, whether it's a joke or not. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Thanks for saying it again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell like the awesome person you are so you never miss another video. And I hope you enjoy. See ya! And happy Thanksgiving!